We're back in here.
Okay. We'll go back to it later.
So we have in the orange Corelli's Children facing off against Easy Whiffs of the blue team. Easy Whiffs composed of Nick Knack, Mitch Ross, and Rupee Predator. So I don't really recognize any of those players. So I'm actually, I don't know how this one's going to go. As you see, Corelli's Children playing this one into the Easy Whiffs. Has a good clear out from Easy Whiffs. Good Charles Drew need to deal with this one. This one's going off the crossbar. Easy Whiffs trying to have an advance on this. Good call, Drew, going off the wall as he tries to poke that one away. Easy Whiffs trying to play this one into the orange half. Corelli's Children needs to deal with this one. Missed block coming out from there. A good clear coming out of Corelli's Children.
Corelli's Children. These guys are my heroes, man.
Now good call, Drew. Trying to follow this one up off the wall. Good shot coming out from him. Easy Whiffs leaving the goal wide open. A good block coming out from Easy Whiffs. Ball floating in front of their goal as Rupee Predator gets a clear out from there. Rupee Predator now having to deal with this one. Lets his teammate go for it. Gets past the first one. He tries to pop it up with the second defender. Dealing in this one in the middle. Ball just kind of bouncing around as Chris tries to go for a air dribble. Mistimes that one. Ball now going into the corner. Easy Whiffs trying to play this one across. A good clear out from Good Call Drew. A good pop now coming out from Super Drew as Easy Whiffs trying to bring this one down before Corelli's Children can put it up the field.
Yeah, that was actually a really good bit of passing play going on there. A great thing about that pop is it actually makes the ball so awkward for the other team to deal with. And when you have such an awkward ball to deal with, it forces you to reposition, to change
a shot coming out from Good Call Drew, putting the first goal on the board.
Oh, take a look right here. Super Drew and Good Call Drew. We got the Drew synergy right here. Super Drew actually just popping up. It's so floaty and awkward in the middle of the field, in the middle of the pitch, right? And so it forces the defenders to go up for that and leaves the goal wide open for Corelli's Children to take the lead 1-0 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go.
Yeah, Corelli's Children striking first in this game. Good Call Drew now
happy
pushing
about that, right?
My children making me proud as Good Call Drew puts another one away.
You do it again. Good Call Drew. Is that Super Drew? Oh, it's just a solo play from Good Call Drew. It's actually a bit of an awkward defense from the defender on the backboard. When you're the last defender back, I don't like seeing you defending the goal from the backboard or on the wall. You want to be in the goal so that you can deal with any potential shots coming out, because if the ball doesn't bounce near you, you can just like bounce it off the low part of the goal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that just makes it so awkward for the defenders to deal with.
Oh, a good pass coming out from Chris the Dank Memer as that ball ricochets out towards the Corelli Children's half. A backboard pass off his own teammate, a pop coming up from Easy Whiffs. Now this ball dropping dangerously, but a good clear out from Good Call Drew. Being everywhere for his team right now as Super Drew pops this one up. Easy Whiffs needs to deal with this one as they contest into the midfield. Easy Whiffs trying to play this one in the Corelli's half. Super Drew can't get there in time. Easy Whiffs trying to flick this one on. They do get it. Corelli's Children need to rotate back around. Easy Whiffs trying to put this one on net. Kind of a floaty ball as Corelli's Children not dealing with this one that well. Ball popping up into the Easy Whiffs corner now. Chris trying to do something with this one, but hit away from Rupee Predator. The contest coming out from Corelli's Children. That one's on net, but Nick Knack able to stop that one. Now on the dribble. A self-dunk coming out from the Drews dunk each other there. Good call, Drew, getting in the way of that one. Now a dangerous ball for Corelli's Children. Shot trying to formulate here for Easy Whiffs, but they can't connect. Good call, Drew, popping this one up. Nick Knack going for a wild aerial, and he almost gets it as Corelli's Children not really having the strongest defense right now.
Yeah, the defense is not what we want to see. I feel a lot of them are chasing the ball, not really trying to predict the plays that are happening in front of them. So I really just want to see a lot more thoughtful play, trying to think steps ahead instead of just focusing on where the ball's going to go. You want to predict where the ball's going to be dangerous. Is this going to go in? This is so dangerous for them. There's no defenders.
Chris trying to put that one in, doesn't get it though. Kind of landed awkwardly as Nick Knack gets a tap it towards the middle. Now the ball popping up into the middle. Super Drew trying to play this one off the backboard. Can he get the follow-up? He's backing around. He can't get it though as Chris puts it off the corner. He can't put that one in either as Corelli's Children falling short there on that attack.
Yeah, I think we got so unlucky, man. Sometimes the ball just won't go in. It goes off the crossbar and off the backboard. He barely missed that double touch off the backboard. Such a great type of an attack. It's so difficult for the defenders to deal with. Is this going in?
Oh, Nick Knack putting that one away.
What a goal coming out of Nick Knack 15, just recognizing all the defense a bit disorganized. He cuts across the ball, and that gets the pop, and Oh, actually, another member of Easy Whiffs kind of bullying the goalie there, forcing him to jump and dive around, unable to save the ball because of that. So good play coming from Easy Whiffs. A team play, the teamwork, it makes the dream work, Corelli.
Easy Whiffs finally getting on the board with a minute left, just in time, more than enough time here to time the game up and put it into overtime. This ball goes at Easy Whiffs' corner. A bad clear coming out from Mitch. Good call, Drew, going for the freestyle. As he doesn't get it, leaves the goal wide open. Corelli's Children need to get back now as Super Drew tries to play this one out of the corner. He actually does pretty well here, beating two of them. Super Drew needing to collect boost now, trying to go up the wall, looking for that follow-up. Chris trying to go for it. Super Drew's there, puts it on net.
Was this a fake, or was this, what's happening here? Look, good culture and Super Drew again with the synergy off the backboard. This is so dangerous. See how far the goalie has to come out for the ball? He goes for protection and he misses it. And actually, one of Corelli's Children going up for the ball. I think the goalie thought he was going to hit the ball. When he missed it, it left the goal wide open for Corelli's Children just to capitalize on that.
I'm disappointed in my child, Chris, but a good goal by.
Hey, they got the goal, right?
Good call, Drew, putting that one away. Easy Whiffs find themselves in a 2-goal deficit here with 30 seconds left. Good call, Drew. Passing this off to Super Drew. Doesn't get the flick, though. This good call, Drew plays this again. The pop from Super Drew. No third man to rotate into that one as Easy Whiffs tries to play this one out. 15 seconds left. This ball coming across Corelli's Children's half off the crossbar from Easy Whiffs. Now Corelli's Children, 10 seconds left. The ball on good call Drew's head, but Mitch gets the clear out towards Corelli's corner. And I think this one's going to go in favor of my children.
In favor of your children, I think you'll be happy about that one. Man, that game was honestly quite a display. We actually saw a lot of teamwork. Dude, the Drew synergy is real.
The Drew synergy is real. I mean, hey, I play with all three of these guys.
Just going to name all your kids Drew? Like,
I mean, maybe.
What happened?
I should probably.
To Chris? That's a little awkward.
I didn't name Chris.
Redheaded
he wasn't mine. We adopted him. Yeah.
Oh, man. Sorry. Sorry, Chris. We love you equally. No favorites here.
Yeah, like I said, I think Good Call Drew is the best player on this team. He's been playing this game competitively. Not to take anything away from Super Drew or Chris, but he's been playing this game a lot longer, a lot more competitively at higher skill. So as you can see, I mean, you can tell in the score that, I mean, Good Call Drew is kind of being everywhere for his team. So good on him to kind of put the team on his back. Super Drew and Chris, though, really didn't play that bad.
No, I mean, the whole team was, honestly, I think they outclassed Easy Whiffs. That's a blue team, you know, pretty clearly or pretty handily. Even though the score was 3-1, right? It's only a 2-goal difference. Yep. There was very few times where I actually saw your children, Corelli's Children. Very few times I actually saw them in dangerous positions. They would overcommit again and again, and it just seemed like there were so many opportunities for Easy Whiffs to capitalize on, you know, that 2v1, 3v1, 3v0 sort of situation. I'm not sure the pressure got to them or what, but they were just unable to capitalize on counter. That's a big part of just being a good team, is being able to recognize, look, the other team's committed too many players this far forward. They have a recovery time. They're going to be unable to make it back on defense. We just have to have a quick, potent attack.
Yeah. I mean, you need to capitalize on your chances, right?
Right.
I mean, I don't think Easy Whiffs didn't have zero chances, right? I think they had a lot of chances.
They had plenty of chances
to put something away. So, I mean, if they can formulate their attacks a little bit better, I feel like Easy Whiffs could take a game off these guys and maybe even take the series. But we're kicking off game 2 here as Corelli's Children up one game in the series, if I remember what we're talking about.
Your Children are 1 up, and it's a best of 3.
Best of 3.
So that means that if Corelli's Children take this next game, Easy Whiffs is going to be forced to take on the other teams in their pools. Otherwise, they're going to be going home today without even making it into bracket play.
Yeah, they're not out. They still have another chance, even if they do drop the second
game. It's a round robin.
It's a round robin. They're in pool play right now, so you know, it's not a bad thing if they lose this one, but it definitely creates a big hole for them.
Definitely. There's going to be a lot of pressure on them to maintain kind of winning atmosphere. Like, again, we always talked about it, or we've talked about it last time. It's so important that you come into your next game and you remember every game. Like, this is not a best of 3. This is not a best of 5. This is 3 games we need to play. Because if you think of it as a best of 5 and suddenly the other team's 2-0 up, or it's a best of 3 and the game other team's 1-0 up, you're going to be so worried about going home. Let's just take it 1 game at a time.
Yep, you're definitely right. That's Corelli Children starting off strong here. Good call, Drew. Long arcing aerial coming from his own end. Easy Whiffs able to clear this one. Chris needs to deal with this one in his own half. He does well. A good clear off his corner. Easy Whiffs trying to slow this one down. Chris still trying to deal with this one, but a miss coming out from Knick-Knack. As their attack keeps going. Corelli's Children's defense staying strong, though. Super Drew trying to clear this one out. He does. Easy Whiffs there to play it back into the middle as Knick-Knack getting it past one. Can he drill it past the second? He doesn't. Corelli's Children trying to get in front of this as Rupee pops that one up. Now Chris beat to the ball. A shot coming out from Easy Whiffs, but Super Drew able to block that one. Another shot coming out from Knick-Knack. Doesn't get that one on target. Easy Whiffs just has all the offensive pressure right now.
Right, actually something they're doing really well this game that they weren't doing last time is, there's a lot of interference play. It's something that's so undervalued in teams, and the best teams do it great. Interference. You're making it difficult for the other team to ever set up an attack, even leave their half. Just always putting pressure on them. There's always somebody attacking them, forcing them to choose which route they want to take up and down the field, across the field, however, and you broadcast it to the rest of your team.
Super Drew putting that one away. 1-0 for Corelli's Children.
I mean, like I said, you're going to be happy about this. Your Children are actually playing well. Look at this play again. The last member back defending it on the back wall. This is their problem here. You cannot be the last member back and be defending on the back wall because the ball will not always bounce favorably for you on that back wall. You need to defend the goal. The back wall is not the priority. It's the goal. It will always be the goal because the goal is how you win the game.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about last time. I mean, it's actually kind of a funny science or a funny theory is that if the ball is in your corner, you're actually pretty safe.
Yeah, relatively. That's where you want to put the ball when you're on defense,
yeah,
right?
I mean, having that ball in the corner is something that, I mean, as long as it's not bouncing in front of your goal, you're going to be safe.
That's probably the least dangerous type of attack for it to just be rolling around the corner, for instance, which is a very common play in lower plays. And you'll notice the better players actually pull the ball away from the goal. They bring it out towards the center, towards their own half, because that makes the goalies have to come out of goal. The defenders have to reposition and make the goal a bigger target because there's going to be less defenders sitting there if they want to be able to prevent a shot from coming off.
Super Drew take this one in the corner, a 1v1, but he doesn't get past the only defender there for a second. Now Mitch trying to play this one up, create some pressure, down by a goal. 2 minutes left here. A good pass coming out from Easy Whiffs. That ball rolls across the goal. A shot coming out from Super Predator, but he doesn't get it. As Chris dribbles this one up, trying to pass with a great pass coming out from Chris. A wide open goal for good call Drew.
Oh, what a great goal coming out of Corelli's Children. Chris does such a good job controlling the ball, taking his time. He dribbles the ball up the wall and then actually pops it off with pace towards the center, and there's nobody there to defend it. Easy Whiffs are just leaving the goal open again and again, and they're focusing so much on this back wall and focusing so much on the ball, they're not thinking about the next step. The next step is this ball's going to cross the goal.
Yeah, Easy Whiffs finds themselves down 2 goals here. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. They can definitely do this, but Corelli's Children looking very strong, as they should be.
As they should be.
My Children are always better.
Oh, man,
a good dunk coming out from Super Drew. The goal's wide open, but a save by Rupee.
What a clutch save coming in for his team, man. That goal was wide open.
It's Corelli's Children trying to keep the pressure on here. Predator playing this one off the wall, down to the center. A good pass, but read by Corelli's Children. Super Drew now going up into the corner, trying to find someone across here. And he gets it, but no one's there in time. Chris trying to hit that one. Doesn't get it on target. Easy Whiffs not dealing with this one well. Now Drew going off the corner. Dunked away by the last defender.
Corelli, I just wanted to bring up to you, I mean, I'm not sure if you're paying attention to just how much Easy Whiffs are focusing on the ball and less on protecting their actual goal. Look, we had the goalie just coming out forward there when there's already a member nearby to pressure on it. And I think that's why we're seeing Corelli's Children, and I mean, I'm not sure if it's just genetic superiority at this point or what's going on, but I mean, they're just being so much more successful on attack because there's less overcommitting from the defenders. The defenders are actually defending positions as opposed to defending the ball, right?
Yeah. Easy Whiffs. 25 seconds left for them as they're trying to formulate some sort of attack. Corelli's Children gets a little tied up on defense. This ball kind of bouncing in their corner. Good call, Drew, finally getting this one away, but Mitch able to catch back up to that one, trying to play that one across. Corelli's Children, no one contesting this one. Finally, Chris going up for the good call, Drew bouncing it off the wall. Back to Chris. Chris trying to put a shot on goal, but Easy Whiffs there to stop that one. 4 seconds left. I believe my Children are going to take this series.
At this point, it's set in stone. We have Corelli's Children. Oh, man, how does it feel? Happy father? Proud?
Expected.
Expected? Oh, wow.
I expect my children to do
Cocky
this well.
father.